Hey, what's going on guys, Crimson here, and today I'm going to be basically showing you guys my new PC build. So if you guys don't end up enjoying the video, make sure to drop a like on it. But anyways guys, let's get straight into the video. So like I said earlier, I'm going to be showing you guys me basically rebuilding my computer just because I wanted to get better parts. You know, my previous computer had 2400 megahertz RAM and it was just all over the place. It was like what I could afford at the time, just threw everything together and it didn't really work that great together. There was a lot of problems with it overall, and now with this new computer rocking a Ryzen 5 1600, you know, a bunch of other parts here you guys are gonna see. I don't want to spoil it too quickly yet, but overall I'm really satisfied with this build just because I know that this build is really upgradable. So I'm actually waiting for Gen 3 to come out so that prices on Gen 2 Ryzen could drop a lot. So you know, that's basically what I'm doing. I put a 1600 in there with you know, X470 motherboard right now, MSI, and it's working really well. And I know that when the, you know, 3rd gen drops, I can easily put in a 2nd gen. I don't even have to update the BIOS, which isn't even that hard, and then I'd be good to go. So it's gonna be really interesting, and I just think that it's really cool that, you know, I'm finally being able to build my, you know, air quotes dream computer, because my computer previously had a Ryzen 7 1700X and a GTX 1080, but it was just a mixture of parts. It didn't really look that great. It didn't have as much lighting as I wanted it to, and it was just all over the place. So a 1060 1070 is just about right for me, and that's all I really need. A 1080 was way overkill, and I really shouldn't have spent that money to begin with, because I didn't even use it once. And you know, rocking this 1060, it feels right, and everything about it is really nice. I got it on EVGA's B stock for around $160 with a 1-year warranty, and that's pretty good. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I got my Ryzen 5 1600 for about $112 off of Amazon, which I can still return up to 30 days, so that's pretty cool. And I got the motherboard, the X470 MSI motherboard, for around $100 used. It was an Amazon warehouse deal, so it was about $30 off, which I think is pretty great. And you know, the motherboard itself is really solid, so I know that in the long run, just a really good deal. Now the RAM that I got is XPG RAM, and this RAM just looks really cool, and I got it off of Build a PC Sales off of Reddit, and this was off of Amazon, but the deal was on Reddit, and it was basically 16 gigabytes of 3200 megahertz RAM. It's RGB RAM, and of course the outside is red, which I already liked. So having RGB RAM, it's not really about the RGB, it's just about the lighting for me. Now the biggest part of all of this was definitely the power supply. The power supply was huge. The power supply is a 700 watt thermal take power supply. It's got the mustard and ketchup cables, but whatever, I don't really care. It was about $37 I believe on Amazon, and I tried waiting for EVGA's B stock sale, but I could not find a single power supply. They were all gone. And now moving over to the Raid Max case. This Raid Max case is a very big hassle. I'm not going to say it's the worst case ever, because I've definitely seen worse, but this case was no walk through the park. It was very complicated to get some things working. For the most part, the side of it is acrylic. I thought it was glass, which, you know, it's whatever, it's still see-through. The acrylic side made it feel whatever. It didn't feel the highest quality, so that's that, and it didn't feel right. And now the front panel also has acrylic going for it, but it has 3 light up fans in the front, and for some reason there is no airflow whatsoever in the front. There's a little gap in the bottom for airflow, but it's really limited, so all 3 fans are sucking from the same place, and it doesn't allow enough airflow to flow through the case. And as you guys can see in the back, it doesn't actually have a fan spot. It doesn't actually have an exhaust fan, and if you wanted to add an exhaust fan, you wouldn't be able to get a regular exhaust fan on there. You'd have to get a smaller one, because for some reason this case doesn't have the regular size fans, so 120mm fans. You have to go a lot smaller than that, which I think is a little weird. Overall though, I just wanted to let you guys know that basically I'm back. I had a little hiatus for about a week or 2 where I didn't have a computer at all and I was only on my phone. That was really weird, but now I'm back and I'm really excited to make different types of videos relating to tech. For example, this video doesn't have any A-roll shots, and A-roll is basically shots of myself talking into the camera, and this is all just consisting of shots of me doing things for my computer and then me talking over it, stuff like that. And if you guys didn't notice, which I think it would be pretty hard if you didn't notice, I'm actually outside for these shots, and I'm taking inspiration from Random Gaming in HD. He does a lot of his shots outside because, why not? It's perfect sunlight, it's perfect lighting overall. Everything seems to be lit up really well, and I think that recording outside would do me a lot better because in my room it's really cramped and I can't get the lighting to be right at all. It's always off, there's always a shadow. It's really complicated. But if I go outside and I record a few things outside, the lighting's already really good because the sun's lighting up the whole world already perfectly. So it's just up to me to put down whatever I'm gonna work on and just hit record, and it's that easy, and you guys can see everything perfectly fine. Just let me know how this all looked to you guys. I think everything looked really well just because it was really well lit and there wasn't like shade or shadows just leaning over something blocking everything. I think every component looked really good, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of like b-roll outside, and if I do air I'm gonna do it inside in my room and stuff, but for the most part I'm gonna try to stick to all my b-roll being outside so that you guys get quality content out of this. But anyways guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. I'm pretty excited to make a few videos. I already have like back roll of like things I have to review and other things that I really want to cover. Anyways guys, make sure to go check out the Discord linked down below. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you guys have any comments about my PC, what you guys like, what you guys don't like. Do you guys like the 1060? Do you guys not like the 1060? Do you guys like the processor I went with? It's all up for debate, so let me know down below. Anyways guys, thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace guys.